Hey everyone, so today I will be showing you how to recreate this cut file. The first thing you want to do is go to Google and research your image that you're wanting to use. I'm using this one and I'm going to right click and save it to my computer. And after I have saved the image to my computer, the next thing I'm going to do is open a new tab and go to picsvg.com, and this is where you're going to be able to convert your image from a picture to an SVG, so you'll be able to cut it with your Cricut. So you're going to click upload a picture and select your image. Once it has been uploaded, you are going to change the filter. You might just want to play around with this, but for me I'm going to choose ready number 3 because this is the one that looks best for my image. And the next thing I'm going to do is change the great to strong. This just makes sure the details are better to cut. And then I'm going to click download SVG. My next step will be to upload my image into Cricut Design Space. I'm just going to select it from my files, and once it has been inserted into Design Space, you will see it pulling up after I select it. And this image did show that it was kind of large, so to fix this I'm going to go up to the top and resize it to be 8 inches just so I can see the entire image. And then after it has been resized, I'm going to begin to clean up the image by deleting the words on the sides. As you can see, this side has Cardi and the other one says Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm just going to delete all of that because I do not want to cut those words. And as you can see, to start, I did ungroup the image because all of it was grouped together, and you don't want to delete before it is ungrouped, otherwise your entire image will be deleted. So as you can see, I am just cleaning this image up. The next thing I'm going to do is select the entire image and weld it together. This is to be sure that any of the little parts in the image are going to be cut and not moved once you click make it. The next thing I'm going to do is type in the words. The fonts that I will be using are Great Vibes, Milko Danilo, and Lemonade Fabrica. All of these fonts can be found on thefont.com, and I will leave a link in the description bar of where you can find each of these fonts. So I am just removing the name of the font and just typing out all of the words that I want to have. And after I have repositioned my words and lettering, I am going And that is how I created this image for this shirt. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment down below on what you would like to see next. And also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next upload. Bye!